Well, today is, I'm hoping, a very special day when we can clean out this disgusting garage for the last time. Because we are unlikely to have more baby emus. Which, by the way, we let the babies out there. Jackie's still a little sensitive to them. She's like that when I'm around, but normally she's fine with them. But that's not what we're doing today. Today, we're going to clean out this garage, and hopefully we can park the tractor in there and some of the other stuff so that it doesn't get all cold and fall apart during the winter. That's our plan for today. It's going to be fun. I'm almost ashamed to do a before and after because this is really bad. It's never been this bad. So the baby's been living in here. We've changed the straw out a couple of times, but you know, they're big enough animals that creates a lot of stuff. And we've got our little aquarium project that the chickens have been pooping on. It's just horrendous. And it's like the broken window syndrome. Once one thing gets dirty, then the rest of it falls apart too. So that's before. Well, we had to do some musical emu chairs because Sam and Hank were feeling left out since the last time we cleaned the barn. Weren't you, buddies? So I realized it was probably a mistake to let Sammy Boy in here because Sammy Boy cannot leave anything alone. Come on. You gotta get out of here. Come on. Come on. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work, buddy. You gotta get out. Get, Sam. Okay, I think we're officially at the halfway point. Maybe third way point, if that's a thing. This has been a really dirty job. The amount of dust in here from the emus and everybody else, it's pretty significant. So I got my mask on. Another 16 hours, I'll be done. I had to put Hank and Sam back there because they're too curious. So MJ and Suki are my cohorts on this, and they do great. All right, now I'm going to call us halfway done. So Mason did all this work here with getting the emu poop off the floor, which is not easy. And now we start the real work of reorganizing this thing so that it actually works for what we need it to do. So halfway done. This is that little emu stall that all the emus have grown up in. Since we're not going to have any more babies, we can clean this out and we can move some of these bookcases in there, which will allow us to, we can put the food in here because this thing is bulletproof. We kind of, because we had the babies in here, we kind of bulletproofed this whole thing so that bad guys can't get in here. So we're going to clean that out. You know, I had almost forgotten that we had installed some horse panels in here. So we're going to get those cleaned up. It's going to be very pretty. And you, chicken, everybody's picking on this chicken. So we are going to figure out a solution for you. While we figure out what to do. Let's put you on the top shelf, okay? And I promise not to scare you. There you go. Okay, I promise not to scare you. Poor thing. So just like these Salmon faverolas are just sweet little chickens. And she's really getting picked on, so we'll figure you out. We'll get you sorted. So we're just going all out. We're cleaning all the dust and everything off the bookcases. We cleaned Hank's favorite pitcher, which is his coffee pitcher. All complete, well, mostly pretty. It's real hard to get everything. But we've got all the walls in here. So this is going to become our food storage area. Well, this is the first time we've had Jackie and Harry helping us out. What do you think about the barn, Jack? Jackie is not near as curious as Hank and Sam. Sam especially. Sam's impossible to do this kind of stuff with. They're just checking things out. Brand new stuff. All right, you had enough? You gotta get out of here because I'm about to fire up the loud thing and I'm not sure how you guys will react. Looks like MJ here is going to be another Sam. It's not helpful. It's really not helpful. What's amazing about emus is, I mean, it's a giant bird, right? 100 pounds. And when they get going out in the yard, they are flying like wildfire and will run over anything. But you get them in here, and even if there's two of them, they just gingerly step through all the stuff. They never freak out. It's like in a smaller environment, they just like completely chill out. Now, those may be famous last words. All right. Well, we're on kind of day 3, but a week or 2 later with this project. So, yeah. Look at that, all clean and pretty. We got a little help from the neighbor kids.
Should wear different shoes. So this is your favorite job?
It's my favorite job.
Are you sure?
Yep, and Mason's too, my son.
Who do I?
Heard us using that bad boy right there, and how much fun is that for a kid to do? So we got a little help from the neighbor kids getting this stuff out. So got this guy all cleaned up, got this guy mostly cleaned up. Looks like we need a little more. Got our worm bins all pretty. Aquariums are moved over here mostly. We moved all the food into this area, which, you know, again, this is really well protected. So all the food's in here, kind of out of the way. It's a little tight. We may have to rearrange some stuff in here to make this really work. But yeah, I think that works out pretty well. I think this is the end of this video, although it's somewhat not satisfying because it's not completely done. But what I'll promise to do is to show it when it is completely done, because it's getting a little long anyway. And if I don't put it out now, I'll forget about it. So stay tuned for the final reveal on the next one. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.